Give me a second. I'm just checking the internet real quick, making sure everything is good to go. Um, okay, refresh the router. Seems to be good. I'm not going to bother sharing it on the Facebook group or Twitter. If people come in, they come in. I'm tired. As you all know, I posted a crap ton of videos today. Well, a bunch of videos before the Oval last night, and then a lot of videos before Sisters came on tonight. But yeah, you know the drill. Let me know if you can see and hear me okay. I got the chat open, but I don't see anybody yet. I know we got about 20 something people in here right now. But the episode, mm, I'm giving it a 10 because I honestly not see an issue with it. I honestly did not. Um, I don't want to make it seem like I'm forcing it. So, oh, we got 3 10 in it, 10 out of 10s in a row. But the I love the way Jordan checked Andy because that was making me really mad. The fact that she was all, oh, well, I believe you and everything, yada, yada. No, 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 no. The only reason you believe Jordan is because you had to ask everyone around you if he was innocent. What was it, Miss Marie, um, Brenton, her friend from college. So I love that Jordan checked her. That was one of my favorite parts of the episode. Then Danny's therapy session, I really like that. And yeah, honestly, you could say that the only slow scene of the episode was Sabrina and Danny. But even then, I love how the writers are really harkening back to season one. I have never seen Poetic Justice, so I did not understand that reference. But I ain't gonna lie, Pam looked kind of sexy when she was doing like that. I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty good. My favorite Fatima moment was when she zoomed out of that office like Sonic the Hedgehog when Andy said, "You can have some time to go to the hospital." I mean, this was easily my favorite new Jordan scene of the season, basically the new actor. This was my favorite scene of him because finally somebody checked Gary. I mean, excuse me, checked Andy. I was all here for it because I'm sicker because last week I'm going to break up with him. This is embarrassing, Jordan. This is my career. Don't even believe him. This week, you got two reputable people vouching for Jordan. And Jordan even went so far as to hook you up with a big fish as a client to secure you the the partner seat. Yet you're only thinking about yourself. And the only reason you ran to him and all, she did to Jordan what she would do to Robin whenever she had a favor or something, she would just run over and kiss and all that stuff. But anything that damages her reputation, she's done with you. And I'm so glad that Jordan checked her. And I see the chats. Don't worry. I'm going to get to Zach because, I ain't going to lie. Yeah, I ain't going to lie. I did notice Tamara with that pin. And I will say this. I chose to not talk about the Christian Keys thing from a few months ago, but I will say, in reference to this episode, as soon as Tamara had that pin with the recorder in it, I'm like, this sounds awfully familiar. And of course, the Christian Keys thing happened in like December when he went on live or whatever. But this season was filmed in advance. So don't act like, oh, Tyler put that in the writing because one, he's not writing this season. And two, this season, which was filmed like in pre-writer actor strike, I think. It was done in advance. So don't worry. Don't worry. But yeah, as soon as I saw that pin light up and she smiled, I'm like, come on now. Yeah, just know that I typically try to go live within 10 minutes because I got to finish up taking my notes because I watch it live and I'm tweeting. Then I got to think about what do I want to score the episode, and then I got to set up my microphone and webcam. So yeah, for future reference, come to the channel like at 10:07 or 10:12 and I'll be doing my live. I know he didn't notice the pin because I know that he had his phone there. He had his phone on the dresser. But yeah, the Danny therapy scenes are gold. The writers are doing a great job making me give a crap about her as a character. The writers are doing a great job, and Mignon's acting is great too. And also, I want to give the writers props because this is what the second episode in a row we've had just a Sabrina and Karen scene, because we rarely get those two, interacting together. But I really liked it. I love it. I love it. Zach was doing too much. I mean, bringing her food, that was kind of sweet. Hear me out. I think the reason he did the food thing was because he kind of felt bad because he didn't know about that big needle. And look, I ain't gonna lie. As soon as I saw that needle, I almost passed out. I'm like, oh, because earlier in the night I tweeted out, look, I got a root canal a few years ago. I didn't even flinch, and that's a big needle. But when I was in like 5th grade getting the flu shot in school, I was acting like Zach was. So I was like, man, needles ain't nothing. But when I saw that needle that Dr. Moore pulled out, I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what, Karen? Let's just wait until the babies are born. Just don't start no mess with Zach and Fatima and just get the DNA test. Then it ain't worth it. Now she's talking about having to get both of those babies tested. So does that mean she has to do the needle again? Oh, Lord, just look, feel how you feel about Karen. But even I felt bad for her ass with that needle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Also, why would Miss Marie even believe Gary? Because she was an early investor in his company. Wouldn't she know about the FBI crap he's going through right now? Seriously. Oh, hey, Mrs. Bling, Miss Kim's Bling Bar and More. Hello. The belly rubs are too much. Even if he knew that was his baby because the test said so, the belly rubs, I will admit, were a bit much. But like I said, I think he brought the food to make amends because he's like, I'm sorry we're having to go through all this, because he didn't know about that needle stuff. I wouldn't feel bad. Karen needs some pain to snap her back on. Come on, look, even I gotta admit it. Her babies are in 2 different socks. Oh, ha ha ha. No, I'm just kidding. Sacks. I don't know what that means. I guess that means that it's 2 dads. I do not know. Someone fill me in. Also, somebody send me the trailer. Nobody sent me the trailer yet. But Linda, you're right. Danny said one of my favorite lines of the episode was Sabrina saying, I don't know, maybe we're growing apart. I feel like we're building up to something. At some point, this group is going to fall apart, mainly due to Karen. They'll pick Fatima over Karen. Hey, I'm not ignoring you. I'm checking my messages to see if somebody sent me the trailer. And I'm checking the Sistas page to see if they've uploaded it. So just bear with me. Karen was upset Fatima was there. The kids are fraternal since it's 2 different sacks, 2 different dads. Okay, so 2 sacks means 2 different embryos, meaning, oh, okay, so basically fraternal means, oh, we're twins. We have the same mom, but we have different dads. Okay, not identical. All right, thanks for clearing that up, folks. Also, I see that the Sistas official, you can't see this a glare, but it's just Andy. They deleted the photos they put up earlier in the day. See, I didn't take away a point from the episode because we didn't get the scene of Aaron, Zach, and Karen in the hospital. That's not on the episode. That's on the promotional team for screwing up. As a mother of twins, it can be possible, but both of my daughters have the same dad. Okay. Hey, again, thank you all for enlightening me, because I don't know about this stuff. Karen needs to realize that no matter what, Fatima's going to be around that baby. Fatima did handle herself well. Yeah. When she had that bag, that was hilarious. I didn't see. Aaron was in a blink and you miss it moment when he called Pam while he was driving. Yeah, it felt good seeing Aaron. Yep. Look, I don't want to jinx it. But characters like Preston and to an extent, Cal. Well, you know what? No, no. I think the writers are doing a great job with a majority of the characters. And I was always thinking like, look, I've always said like Calvin should have been gone, but I'm curious what the new writers would have done with the character of Calvin. You know what? Go back further. I wonder if the new writing team now, if they were, involved with would they have had a rotating cast of love interest as opposed to the ladies being stuck with the same ones for 6 seasons? That's what I'm thinking about. I mean, I gave the episode a 10. Let me check the notes real quick. Let me just check the notes real quick. All right, the Brenton stuff with Andy. We already talked about Miss Marie. Poor Hayden. Somebody said even I feel bad for Hayden dapping up Gary, and he's over there messing with his wife, praying at the house. Thank you. No real update. Okay. Last week I talked about the stumps. Now my dad's talking about having to rent out some sort of machine to dig a pit for something that's going to cost like $300 a day. So checking my notes, folks. Fatima Andy. Oh yeah, we had a Trey cameo. That was pretty okay. I wonder how Trey is going to feel if oh crap, here we go. Freaking glitching. Hang on a second. And it's only been 10 minutes. It's working now. It's working now. Hopefully it's working now. Hopefully it's working now. Because I actually switched to my alternate Wi-Fi signal. So hopefully that works. No, we do not know who the daddy is. We just know she's having twins. I freaking called it. I told y'all it was going to be the cliffhanger. Andy should have kept that info to herself and used that at a later time. Sabrina looking good again. Yeah, Sabrina was looking great. I like Sabrina's look when Danny came over. I liked it. Okay, everybody's saying it's working now. If you're saying fix the audio, in the past, people have said if they exit the live stream and come back, everything is good. Yeah, Sabrina Novi Brown has like the most beautiful smile. I mean, her skin is popping, the hair is, but Novi's smile is great. I don't like how Zach takes Fatima through disrespectful changes. I know that in the promo, she talks about how she doesn't like how Zach just ignored it. I mean, I got to see how next week plays out. I mean, Zach wasn't doing himself any favors the way he was rubbing up on. Didn't Karen's face light up when he said little Zach Jr.? Didn't he say little Zach Jr.? Oh, yeah, that's right. If it's Fatima don't owe Zach no apology for showing up to supporters. Yeah. Wow. I guess this means he's a dad because y'all talking about how different sacks mean different dads or whatever. I guess this softly confirms he's at least the father of one of those babies. So, dang. Yeah, for people who don't want it to happen, I don't know what to tell you. I guess she is having his baby. I know that pisses some people off. Thanks for liking and sharing. Miss Kim's Bling Bar and more. If y'all want to donate via super chat, feel free to do so. You don't have to, but it's cool if you do. But if you don't want to donate money, just do the minimum and watch my content. I posted a crap ton of content. That actually helps. No, that doesn't mean that. Tara, I don't know what else it can mean unless somebody else is another player. Basically, Aaron's sperm got one egg and Zach got the other. Yeah. I mean, Eugene, you're right. I've been saying that along with a lot of you all since season 4. I got a video over 2 years old. Different sacks don't mean different dads. That's rare from my understanding. Just means fraternal twins. Oh, hey, fraternal is when it's a boy and girl, right? Versus like, hey, here's a twin set of boys and a twin set of girls, right? Is that set of boys and a twin set of girls, right? Is that what it means? Also, the Oval was good last night. Priscilla is annoying as hell. But I think Nancy and Richard's acting when they found out about Barry was definitely the highlight of the episode. Different sacks doesn't mean two different dads. It means they're not identical. Okay, thank you. I got it right. Fraternal could be two girls. I don't know what this crap means. This is confusing. I remember there was an episode of Kim Possible where this terminology came up and it confused the hell out of me. I don't feel bad for Karen at all. I'm sick and tired of the character. No, that doesn't mean fraternal. Oh, okay. No, fraternal means they're not identical. Got it. I'm probably going to have to Google it again when I do a video, but for now, I got it. Also, is everybody ready for time to change? Because what is it? The daylight is extending now and it's getting darker. Well, staying darker earlier in the mornings. Weird times. I'm guessing Assisted Living and House of Pain drop the third week of March. And then somebody said that they allegedly saw the trailer for Bruh season 4 and it's not coming back till April. But that makes no sense. They wouldn't put out a trailer this far in advance. She's going broke and pregnant with twins. I ain't gonna lie. I did feel bad for her there. Look, I don't feel bad for her in terms of her bad business decision making, but I can't imagine what that's like as a single mom. You know, you're pregnant, your baby daddy's absentee, mainly because you don't know who your baby daddy is. You're chasing after a man who's already gone. Your business is falling apart. And to make things worse, you find out you're having twins. So my heart goes out to anyone in a situation like that. It really sucks, you know? It really sucks. Now, remember, in that light, I do feel bad for Karen because the last thing she needs is two babies rather than one. Honestly, I don't think she needs any children due to the fact that she's really not in a place where I could see her being a loving mom. But that's just me. No, fraternal means that, okay, you know what? Okay. Two different times. Got it. But you guys be for real. Oh, yeah. I have no doubt that Karen is going to have two baby daddies. I thought the episode was dry. I can understand that. But I think for me, what made it a 10 was that it was well rounded in terms of the drama. Overall, we had solid acting. Miss Marie Willis, I love her. She's only been in one episode, but I love her as a character. The nurses at the hospital, I think what was her name? Kathy. I thought she did a good job. That's another thing. I got to give props to the casting crew. I think the casting crew did a great job picking actors like Paige, Hudson, Miss Willis, the nurse at the hospital, Dr. Moore. These actors, they're doing their jobs and they're doing it good. If you're supposed to like this character, you like them. Like Dr. Moore is very reassuring. Miss Willis has that big personality. Paige is the annoying Karen we all have at our job. Hudson is the like slimy but dependable henchman. They're doing good. Yeah, Miss Willis didn't play. You know what? Whole science class in the chat. You know what pisses me off though? When Miss Willis vouches for Jordan and then asked Andy if they talked about it. Yes, we had a very in-depth, serious conversation. You did not. You've been what? You ignored over 20 phone calls when Jordan told you to your face, which he had to sneak in the parking lot just to catch up with you. And then when he tried to explain, you basically only talked about yourself. Andy only talked about how she was impacted without even taking a moment to think, hey, how's my man doing? Is he right about this or is he lying? So no, Andy's full of it. Andy is just like Karen. I don't feel bad for her. You want to smell my punani? Again, I never watched Poetic Justice. My sister would get a kick out of it. She's watched that movie a lot, but I have not. I'm a fraternal twin. Nobody knows the sex of the babies. Neither do we know if Zach is the father. Okay. Yep. I just Googled it. It's possible to be in two sacks and have the same father. They are now. Dang, y'all. This is a whole chat. I should have renamed this damn live stream. What are fraternal twins? And they're going to have to let go of the baggage. Yeah, and that's another reason why I did love this episode, because Jordan didn't just roll over when Andy started kissing on him and whatnot. It's like, no, I'm mad because you didn't believe me. Shit hit the fan and you decided to run. I loved it. Love how Gary's scared of Fatima, and for good reason. For good reason. But no, Fatima, look, y'all can talk about Fatima with that bag or saying, I'm going to get my sneakers and blade. Fatima running after Andy said you can go to the hospital. That was my favorite Fatima moment of the episode. And you cannot change my mind. That was hilarious. Yeah, it's all about her. It's all about her. Fatima needs to leave Zach. Karen will always be annoying. Andy should know better about Jordan's character. And that's the biggest thing. If I was actually thinking about Andy as I was editing videos today. I'm like, you know what? On the one hand, I do feel Andy, though. It's like you've been dating this dude for 4 months, but it's like it's him versus your entire career, and these allegations are strong. But at the end of the day, she never even allowed Jordan to tell his side of things. It was instantly about her. Oh, she played in All My Children. Well, that makes sense. I think she's a great actor. I like how Danny is being Danny in therapy. I like it. She's being herself, but her therapist is allowed to laugh and like reel her in if she goes too far. This episode was fantastic. And yeah, like the way that Andy and Andy and Fatima clowned on Hayden, I did feel pretty bad. It's like, unlike you, Hayden, I don't need to scheme. I got people who look out for me. No, you only got people you have sex with, and they're the people who hook you up because they get sex. Fatima with the bag got me even more worried for Zach if he messes up again. The only bag Zach needs to worry about is the bag with her shit in it when she leaves him. No, Andy only thought about herself. The stares, the whispers. This is embarrassing. You don't think George over some damn allegations that aren't true? It's all over the media. I believe we won't get the test results until the season finale. I don't know how it's going to work. I hand Zach a lollipop. Oh, man, that's cold. A lollipop the way he was crying. I do feel like Zach needs to be careful how he deals with Karen. I get he's excited, but, bro, reel it in a bit because I did a video that I needed to post. I haven't edited yet. Remember, last year, or maybe the year before that, I said they're probably going to make it where in Sistas, Fatima ends up broken up. Like Zach and Karen get together, but in Zatima, Fatima and Zach get together. It's like two separate universes. People are pissed off, but the theory don't sound so bad, do it? Oh, I didn't look at the camera. The theory don't sound so bad now, do it? Hang on. Spoiler, you just said Fatima will leave Zach. That is not a confirmed fact. I'm just speaking out. I'm just speaking out loud. I have no confirmation that they break up. I'm just saying. I'm glad Andy and Jordan got back together. I'm glad that Jordan checked Andy. Next week, Penelope's going to run away. Now we know why she runs away because this Brenton dude must have found. Look, it's like I said in my sneak peek video. Brenton said, look, what I found on Gary is bad, but the fact that I had to dig so far to get it, that probably means there is a lot more to Gary's treachery than we know about. How did Barry get pieced back together? If I remember correctly, Kareem and Antonio didn't chop up Barry. They rolled up his body in a carpet. Now, how his body ended up at that house, I don't know. Or that building, I don't know. So what about Tamara and that voice recording pin? What do you think she's going to do? I have no idea, but I will do a video on it. She needs to leave him. No, they don't need to break up. Aaron is back. If they do break up, it couldn't be for long with Zatima. But if they continue to say, oh, it's separate universes, Zatima can still happen. You know how Karen be flipping, it be a oh man. Zach rubbing on that belly. Shoot. No, but time will tell. Zach and Fatima not breaking up. Man, y'all don't get pissed at me. I'm just making a statement. My leg fell asleep. Crap. Give me a second. Okay, I'm good. Tamara must going to give Hayden that pin. Possibly. Or it could be blackmail. Sisters is a Lifetime show. Yeah, kind of is. Folks, we got over 300 people. Hit the thumbs up button, please. We only got 57 likes. Yo, where the trailer at? Did they not upload it yet? Again, don't mind me. I'm looking to see if they posted the trailer anywhere. And if you have the trailer, please send it. Yeah, the fact that Karen called Fatima out of her name, and like the fact that she was all offended is like, I wanted it to just be me and Zach, and I'm like, well, the way Fatima rolled up at that specific moment, she knows why she wanted it to be just her and Zach. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. To tell Hayden, that's really all she has. Hell, let me date Fatima. Dang, Pam's 47. She don't look it. Buffering. Well, if things mess up, I don't. Hey, we talked about everything. I have no earthly idea what happened to Sharon. I know she's in jail, but I don't know why she's not in the season. I don't know if like the actress got pregnant or something, or was working on another project. I don't know. I don't think she's on social media anymore. I don't care who Karen's baby daddy is, but I think it will do her character a disservice to have two baby daddies. I don't think it's been. Look, folks, I ain't gonna lie. At this point, and this is no shade to the actor Vaughn because he did post about it because I guess his social media blew up last night after the Oval aired. But he talked about how he hasn't filmed since 2021, so he has no idea what Tyler's doing with the character. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Ashley Monique Harper, my boo, who played Jean, her body was not used as Jean's corpse in season 2. It was a completely different actor with a different skin tone. I remember. So just because Vaughn was not playing Barry's corpse does not mean that's not Barry. Barry is dead. And if they do something, plus Sam confirmed it. He went by Nancy and Richard and said the DNA showed it's Barry. Let it go. Barry's dead. There's no need of resurrecting him. He's dead. Is dead. And yeah, Mama Misha, yeah, you're right. I think the roof thing is an interesting plot point because they had that. What was her character? Niecy from Ruthless. No, Barry is dead. The DNA proves it. Pam told Aaron about Karen being in the hospital. Huh. Yeah, that adds up. What is Tamara up to by recording her and Gary? I don't know yet. Will Karen tell the girl she's pregnant with twins? I don't see a reason for her not to. I know Tamara did mention the FBI stuff. I believe it would be worse to have Zach baby mamas, writing to me. Technically, too, Fatima is not pregnant currently in Sisters. Why is Tamara and Hayden even back together? I don't know why she popped up like that. I seriously do not know. I mean, she had one hell of an entry this season, but I have no idea why she came back when she did. And yeah, real quick on the Oval, um, Priscilla got on my damn nerves. Just, what are you doing talking to me? Thanks for telling me about Barry. And then the moment that Sam's like, look, can we talk? Get the hell out of here, Sam. And then she's going to flirt with. I love how Priscilla was throwing herself at Bobby, but Bobby ain't care. He just banged the first lady, Simone. He ain't thinking about Priscilla because he knows messing with Priscilla gets him nowhere. Because guess what? What happened when those two were together? What happened when Priscilla and Bobby were together in the hotel? Absolutely nothing. She is all talk and full of shit. I hate Priscilla. And honestly, I would be completely fine with Kyle killing her. I know she doesn't get killed based on the promo. We know that like Priscilla is getting choked, but I would not mind if Kyle finished her off because I am over this character. She's fake as hell. The fact that she's all nice, the fact that she's all supportive and everything. Simone, You got to compose yourself. Can you keep it together? Simone is going through the same crap as Priscilla, and Priscilla has the nerve to try to tell somebody to stay calm. Because wasn't it Simone earlier in the season that said, hey, well, you need to play nice with your husband, Sam? Oh, no, we're not doing that. Then we got to find another way about it. Find another way of doing it. So Priscilla's full of shit. I'm tired of Kyle. I'm tired of Donald is my favorite character, but that's mainly because his actor does such a great job playing a venomous villain. Also, even though I'm glad that they act like Gail is still a character by bringing her up in conversation, I am tired of Gail being brought up if they're not doing anything with her. Nah, Barry ain't going to ghost. Jason's still alive. Priscilla, right? Yes, Kyle and Donald so annoying. Agree. Oh yeah, Paris from Sistas is in the Oval as Agent Isaac, and he does a pretty good job over there. So yeah, the Oval does have something to offer, but hey. Short story. I was up for like 22 hours yesterday. Yeah, it was a crazy day. I got a lot of stuff done. I had over 130 eBay orders. I stayed up and packed, and then I stayed up to go to the mailbox first thing so the mailman would get it when he goes by. But I went to sleep for 2 hours, woke up at 8:30, put it in there. All that stuff is gone. Plus, I got all those videos done today, so I only got a few. I think the Jordan's opponent for mayor is going to be Miss Tandy. Who's Miss Tandy? Sam and Lena. I don't know if they were together, but I would love for Sam and Lena to get together if it means he and Priscilla. And look, Sam, he messed up, but either Sam or it means he and Priscilla. And look, Sam, he messed up, but either Sam or Priscilla should have filed for divorce by now. I'm just over this entire thing. Oh, all the Queen's men. Okay. I mean, Priscilla's going to fight Kyle. In the promo, it looked like Priscilla backs off at some point and Kyle walks away. Okay. Yeah, I didn't watch all the Queen's men. My bad. Bro, the promo for next week must be something else because ain't nobody got it. Nobody. Good night. Oh, yeah, that Mia Coppola movie coming out, or May Coppola. I don't know what the hell it is. Yeah, he's running for city council. I don't know who's coming back this season, but I hope we got more returns. Yeah, I gave tonight's episode a 10, so that's 3 10 out of 10s in a row, and this is probably going to be my new favorite season. Well, put my favoritism out of it, this might be the new best season, my new favorite season. Well, put my favoritism out of it, this might be the new best season. Yeah, Medea Homecoming was it was a one and done. And I remember I did my rankings on Medea films, and that movie only got in the halfway point. Dale doesn't need to go to Kyle's house. Also, was Alan jealous or was he just being Alan? Because we know he's usually pissed off most of the time. See, my thing was this. I was hoping Dale would have said, I'm going to Kyle's because I don't want this pimp drama to come to your front door. So honestly, I don't think Alan is gay. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Okay, my bad. The Oval promo shows Priscilla kicking Kyle off her. Okay, I gotta watch. Hopefully I can find, because I know that was the 15-second promo. Also, the Oval needs to get better. in terms of the promos. They don't drop the 30-second promo online until like the day before the episode. Yeah, that was my thought. Alan is getting tired of them. Yeah, I can see why. It's like he didn't sign up for any of this. Really, there's nothing to discuss about the camera yet because I'm still trying to decipher what she's doing with it. The only real thing she got was possibly their moaning and groaning during sex and their conversation about keeping it between them. I have no thoughts on assisted living and House of Pain. We will find out when it comes out. I know people are pissed off. Zach is probably one of, if not the father of both kids. It's a blessing. Some couples like toxicity. I know it sounds crazy. No, you're right. It's true. Yeah, that's why I said Ruthless is like, I'm done with it because I was into the show even despite the crazy wild stuff, but it's exhausting to me because it's so far behind and it feels like it's not really worth watching since yeah, it was what's her name? Lacey and Paula that had the shot. Sharon is in jail. Nancy is fine. Arguably season 3. I don't well no, actually, because she didn't say she was pregnant until the final scene of season 3. Can you believe that the second month of the year is almost done? A week from today will be one more day in the month of February. It's crazy. Time's flying by. Time is flying by. Yeah, the main character on Ruthless still alive. Yeah, it's just I'm over it. Well, honestly, I wish this was the final season of the Oval. Hopefully next season is, but I doubt it. The show just let it go. I think I just let it go. This season has been better, but it had a long stretch of nothing. It started off promising, then it got really stale, but then it got better. But that's only because the end of the season is coming up pretty soon. Like I said, I don't know what they're doing, but they ain't showing the dang trailer anywhere. Like I said, I don't know what they're doing, but they ain't showing the dang trailer anywhere. I really wish they did. All I had today were 2 breakfast sticks and a little cup of cereal. I need to either eat or pass out. Okay, so what do you think do you think that the Oval's still worth watching? I mean, I'm going to finish up this season, but we'll see what season 6 has in store. If Fatima and Zach get married, this test out for better or worse commitment. You got that right. Dale is getting dogged all over the place. Can we not forget that Antonio put that entire cartel on Dale's ass? So, like, one step out of the apartment and he might be killed. Oh, somebody send me the video. Hang on. People ask me all the time, like, oh, that's the end credit promo, not the actual trailer. I saw the end credit promo live when the episode aired. No, I mean, like, I'm really hungry, but I'm under 100 pounds. I sent you the trailer. Yeah, that was the end credit promo. I need to see the trailer, the one that they air during commercials. Dang, that was about it. I'm trying to think. The Oval, the only main thing was Priscilla was annoying. Barry's dead. That's about it. And then the Gale mentioned, and that's it. Yeah. Zach and Fatima still have to wait for the results, so she should leave, come back when they're born. Pam might leave Karen Salon. Yeah, I did a video on that. I said if Pam's product blows up, how you going to pass out? Because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I need some meat. Then I can use the weekend to list on eBay and kind of slow down from there. I got a new vacuum coming so I can clean my car out this weekend too. Oh yeah, the videos I post are getting steady views because, well, I just posted them. I give them about a day or so, especially the shorts. Because hopefully I'll be back to 70 million views on the channel within the next couple of months. Like I said, the demonetization crap, I had to delete all those videos, but slowly but surely, it is sad because originally the channel was on the path of hitting 100 million views in March, but that's not going to happen until maybe next year. Sucks. Like, I'm going to be happy when Sistas goes on break next month. I know I'll take a revenue hit eBay, YouTube wise, but that's why I have eBay. How do you think Zach Fatima's relationship works? Zach being the father, I have no idea. So Pan trying to get Aaron to invest in her product, that was pretty funny. Could you please? No idea. Anything else y'all want to talk about? Because if not, we can wrap things up. We didn't have too many technical glitches tonight. But let me just do one more check here. Oh yeah, Sabrina. Why is Sabrina so gung-ho about doing double dating? I don't think that's a good idea. I feel like double dates usually lead to more drama. Oh yeah, and then I posted a short about this. I really wish we could have gotten the reactions of Penelope, Rich, and Tony in regards to the Jordan allegations, because Penelope's the sister and Tony and Rich is like their best friends getting dragged online. How would they feel about the allegations? Yeah, I told y'all Aaron and Pam, I've been shipping them since like season 5. No word on season 8 taping. See, double dating is like interesting when you and your friend are you're just starting out dating the guys, but once you are in established relationships, it's like I don't really need to do double dates. People ask me, folks, please stop asking about family fun night. I know it's got to come back like the middle of next month, and I have no idea what's going to happen in the seasons aside from Jasmine being back. That's it. Have I seen anything from behind the scenes aside from some pictures? But Sabrina needs to break up with Rich, but that's not going to happen. Oh, right. So, oh yeah. So, she actually went through the procedure, right? She got her eggs and embryos out. Wow. Because at first I thought she was just there for like an appointment just to kind of check things out to see how her body was and if it would go through the procedure well. But apparently they did it all. Woo. Sabrina needs to. Oh, why was Karen the only one still wearing the clothes from the night before in this episode? Good point. Karen still had that black dress on from last. That's what confused me in the pictures, like from last week to this episode. I don't know. Did she just go straight to the? Well, no, the appointment was at noon. Maybe it was a different black dress. I hope Pam ends up taking over Karen's shop. Can you imagine like if her product blows up and then she has the money to like buy the shop and then Karen is technically working for her? Looks like Fatima's going to kill Gary. Yeah, it looked like it. Nah, but Fatima got that bag and everything. I want to say keep that energy for Karen, but she did say the only thing sparing her ass is that pregnancy. So once she has the babies, all bets are off. Okay, I'll take a few more comments and we can wrap things up here because there really is anything to talk about. Gary the snail. Yeah. I would record tonight, but there's really no need. I don't need to strain my voice like that. I'll come up with my list of videos, but I'm not going to record tonight. I will tomorrow, though. Then I'll try to get the videos out, and then that'll be it. Whew. Any other comments? I know the Netflix film Make Coppola, however you say it, comes out this week. I don't know if I'm going to watch it on Friday. I will watch it either Friday or over the weekend. So don't worry. I'll try to have my review out by the beginning of next week. Oh yeah, I haven't looked to see if there have been any early reviews of it though. Plus, I think we can all guess how the movie's going to turn out based on the promo. Kelly Rowland's character falls for the artist who was no doubt the actual killer. And then the question is, by the end of the film, does Kelly Rowland's character get killed? Will the truth be revealed? Michelle, that's what got me upset about Andy. She stuck by Gary's trifling ass through way worse than Jordan's allegations. Her career, she got suspended in season 1, and then she was on the verge of losing her career this season had not Leland died. But because of just some allegations and some whispers and glances, she wants to break up with the dude. That's what made Andy, it made me sick to my stomach. No, Zach and Karen should have been put boundaries down. No, this is a different project completely. Different movie. Okay, well, with that being said, thanks so much for tuning in. We only got like 3 more live streams left for the season. So there we go. All right. Well, with that being said, thanks so much for tuning in. Yeah, the season 1 vibes are real. And I'm not just handing out 10 out of 10s. I mean it. When I give an episode a 10, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I rarely have anything to complain about. Leave Gary alone. Yeah, this guy should. Well, I don't feel bad for Andy because everybody in one leave him alone. I'm either going to eat or just go to sleep. One of the two. All right. Well, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I will catch you in the next live. Check out all the videos I posted today. Most of my predictions came true. And be on the lookout for the episode review, trailer breakdown, and all that good stuff later this week. And that's about it. Have a good night. Later this week. And that's about it. Have a good night.